What's up, Leos? What's up, Leos? We're gonna redo Leo's reading because I did it last night and it was no. It was a no. It was a no, a solid no. So, hi Leos, I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. If you haven't liked, subscribed, and all that other stuff, please do that. I would super appreciate it. Help out my channel. Last night your reading, just to touch on it to see if it repeats, because sometimes, most of the time, they actually do. It was about either what you do for work, which has been kind of a theme in my collective reading. So maybe Leo, you have been like, if you have Leo in your top 3, or if you're dealing with Leo, a cross-watcher, something to do with entrepreneurial vibes, your workplace, people mingling about work, and there being like weird jealous stuff going on. Which, you know, as a Leo, I'm sure you deal with that a lot. Talking about being people that are just haters for no reason. I hope my sound's okay, using my other device, just because I sometimes feel the need to. And I'm giving you another view of my fashion studio in the background. Yeah, I felt like I wanted to face this way today. Yeah, Leos, let's welcome the trusted ancestors, the trusteds only, please. I've had a couple weird ones coming in through lately, and it was disturbing, to say the very least. So get out of here, trusteds only ancestors. Not kidding, no jokey about that. Angels are always here, but come into the space. Specifically Archangel Metatron and specifically Archangel Azrael. And, well, of course, Michael. I feel like he's always here a little bit, though, right? We don't judge on this channel. Whatever you is, you are welcome here. I used to be all aggro towards my cross-watchers. I have learned this is not the way. Yeah. I'm not a Leo sign, but I actually don't have Leo in my chart at all. Well, no, that's not correct. It's like one of my complicated. It's like, yeah. When I looked at my chart, I was like quite surprised. Leo was I don't know, in there somewhere. I don't know if it's my I think it's Chiron. Yeah. So, anyways, maybe look into maybe I'm not talking to Leo suns. Yeah. Place yourself where you see fit. You're the master of your story. Don't get stuck on signs. Don't get stuck on genders. Don't get stuck on my messages. I'll say a lot of things. A lot of things come out of this mouth, sometimes unwarranted. And it's my apologies in advance if that happens. It's weird, and I'll pick it up. Don't worry. But lately I have been called to use the decks that I am sometimes instructed to not use. So, Leo, I'm going to use the decks that are, like, a little troublesome. Let's say that. Just a little troublesome. Because, like, let's get down to the dirt. Let's get down to the dirt, right? Let's get 10 toes deep in this dirt and figure out what the frickin' frack is going on for my Leos. They watch Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. I love you guys. All right? We're going to use my deck that I created out of a bunch of playing cards. I have assigned the elements and all the, minor and major arcana. Hidden agenda, right out of the gate. 7 of sword. Upright. 7 of sword upright. And I did do my own nails. I'm quite proud of them. They're nice, but they are hard to shuffle. I commend these tarot readers that have these crazy-ass nails. Burning evidence is upside down with the hidden agenda as I split it. Let's see what that's about, if that's to do with anything. Which, burning evidence upside down is like people aren't able, with the 7 of sword and the 5, I think that was a 5 of sword or it was a 5 of wand. It was a 5 of wand upside down with a 7 of sword upright. So they're like, I'm getting a little bit of embarrassment off of this potential group activity plan thing that was, I don't know, aimed at you involves you, hopefully not in a bad way. You can have whatever you like. Isn't that a song? 10 of Cups, baby. It's upside down on its side. I don't know. They're not having whatever they like. Whoever they is for you, Leo. You can have whatever you like. Hey. Right? That's a song? Yes, it is. Hiding is upside down as well. These fools cannot hide. You've been seen. Leo sees you. I see you. Well, I don't know if I see you, but I'm reading on you. Whoever this is for you, Leo. You'll know. You'll know. Whew! Holy cannoli. This came out last night. I said holy cannoli. Like if I were to choose. Here we go with this messy shuffle. All right, something's messy. People are messy. Something's messy. Yeah. I was like, if I could choose signs that were like mobster, like scary Godfather loyalty shit, it would be Leos. Like strong Leo placement people and strong Scorpio placement people. Maybe strong Capricorn as well. Would be like if you fuck with them. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do that, would you? No. No. Messy shuffles. Woo! Sometimes I like the messy shuffles because that means that I'm getting into the dirt. And these playing cards are really slippery. Slippery big one, no pun intended. I created it myself, so of course it's going to be kind of a sloppy bitch. Thanks for coming back and trusting me with your reading, Leo. Or just whatever you're here for. Entertaining purposes, whatever. Hello. All right, spirit, angels, trusteds, only. What do we got for Leos? Let's see if what I just said holds any truth. Truth messages only, please. A true bond upside down. Owes money upside down. You don't owe money to somebody that you're not involved with anymore. You don't owe money to someone that you're not involved with. You're like, yeah, no. Maybe somebody's like trying to come at you with some like weird like, oh, you owe me. Or like, something like that. Financial stagnancy upside down. You're like, yeah, I'm done being stagnated by whatever your energy is. We got a 2 of Cups out here. We have a 7 of Pentacles and a 6 of Pentacles. So it's like there's like this wealth distribution between an upside down 2 of Cups situation. Does this involve love? Does this involve a relationship? There is more Pentacle stuff here so far. We did have some sword action and wand action, right? The conflict ones. But I didn't. No. We're just gonna take what comes out of the what falls out, okay, as our truth. Or as your truth, as our truth. But we are all mirrors. Let's not forget. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Hey. That's a song. I don't know who sings it. That's like some old, like early 2000s, like R&B, hip hop shit. Maybe put it in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. You can have whatever you like. 10 of Cups upright for you. Well, yeah, you're like, I'm happy, perhaps without you, person. That is weird. A true bond upside down. 2 of Cups upside down. A equal cup exchange upside down. Equal cup porridge upside down. With a money stuff, debt, like planting seeds, waiting for the money to grow, but it wasn't. It isn't. It wasn't. It won't. Financial stagnancy upside down, and this is, yeah. This could have been a scenario that you were dealing with someone. I'm getting someone, not a group. Okay, so maybe I'm glad I'm redoing this message because last night it was about a group thing. But this is about like you're dealing with one person, maybe. Amethyst dagger. I'm gonna set you over here for now. All right. So we got, you could be dealing with a water sign or a earth sign, or have it heavily aspected in your own chart, okay? So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is a lot, Spirit. We got lore upside down. So this is truth. Not to say lore isn't truth sometimes, but sometimes lore is fantasy worlds. A move upside down. It says a move for the better upside down. So you're like, I'm not going anywhere. This is my house. This is where I live. This is not a fantasy land. This is real truth world. My truth world. I can have whatever I like because I am my own 10 of Cups. This is not a true bond. I am not financially stagnant. At least not anymore. Now that you're out of my life, right? Right next to it, a Nine of Pentacles in an upside down form. Don't touch my bag, is what it says. That's giving this person was gross. Like, whether you're masculine, feminine, you know, genders, I try not to touch on the gender stuff too much. That is a little bit more of like ugly feminine energy right there. Don't touch my bag. But that could definitely, I know plenty of masculines that act that way. Trust me. All right. Constructive criticism upside down. Well, I mean, I'm just kind of getting that off of this person is poison. A 10 of Swords with a Queen of Swords. Well, you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well, or have it in your own chart. But maybe more so you have heavy water and earth in your own chart and you're dealing with an air sign, maybe? I don't know. Place yourself where you see fit. You're the master of your story. It's just a lot of air right here. I have Trust, the Joker of Hearts. Or, I'm sorry, the Joker of Spades, which spades for me are swords. I know, you know, whatever. That's just my deck, okay? We have Trust, the Joker of Spades. We have a 10 of Swords. And then we got a Queen of Swords upside down. We have someone that is a liar, a shit talker, that betrayed you, that made you feel like you could trust them. Queen, King, place yourself where you see fit. If it's a masculine, they're acting out of their lower vibrational feminine energy, which is like super gross and not attractive. So I don't blame you if you wanted to get the hell away from this person. They might be a money grubbing, gold digging type of man, which is ugh. Maybe, oh yeah, that's future faking. Were they a future faker? Tell you all these things that you want to hear. Oh, we're gonna go on these vacations, or I'm like, oh, babe, buy this bathing suit. So this summer when we go on this vacation, like you're gonna look so hot. You're gonna be like the finest girl on the beach. Yeah, let's go shopping. And when y'all go shopping, it's like, oh, I forgot my wallet. But yeah, we should definitely still be buying all this stuff though. But like not with my wallet. As I go and gain your trust, putting 10 swords in your back, and then also talking shit about you at the same time? Who the heck? This person sounds, and I'm not a psychologist, a psychiatrist, but I have dealt with a lot of people with mental health problems. I'm not perfect myself, so I think it might be fair to say this person might have some sociopathy issues, or something along these lines. Narcissism. All right, Leos, where are we at? What time is it? What time is it? It's 13:51. All right, so Leo is clearly like dealing, maybe you were in the past. Whoa, social media just flipped over. Social media, so it's giving a little saving face energy. Like this person is a shit talker that likes to, that is like obsessed with their image. And money. Yeah, there's a lot of pentacle stuff out here. Maybe you have money. Maybe you're a stable person. And you're happy. This could involve family, like with the 10 of Cups out here. So that's like happy family on the gram. Maybe that's like, you're starting to notice that about this person. Whoever it is, whatever it is, family, friend, you know, person, partner, whatever. Put it where it fits. That's receipt. That's nope. I can't. Okay, my ancestors said stop it. Social media. Oh gosh. I can't help but laugh sometimes about this. I'm not, nope. Not gonna talk about my shit, but that's funny. Solutions. A King of Sword. Unfaithful, reaping the rewards. Okay, so this is definitely like an unfaithful bond between two, like, because we have the Queen of Sword upside down and we have a King of Sword upright. Again, masculine or feminine, place yourself where you see fit. If you are the femme, you could be the king. If you are the mask, you could be this king as well, or the queen, or whatever, okay? Solutions. You have solutions that are going to reap your rewards. You might have heavy Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus in your chart, like we were saying earlier. There's like some weird jealousy coming off of this person too. Maybe they're into the same sex. I don't know. Why would they be jealous of you? I don't know where that same sex stuff is, and I have nothing wrong with that. It's just that's coming through. Like maybe this is all a scam. This is like it's giving like some scam marriage, scam friendship, scam relationship, scam business thing to like help gain your trust when they've been extremely unfaithful, making up fantasies that were maybe believable for you when the whole time they're in this don't touch my bag energy and they're poisoned. Well, you get to reap the rewards, okay? You're working, Eight of Pentacles. You're working towards solutions, King of Sword energy. You both could be cutting, so I can see how this, maybe you both are, maybe you both argue a lot or say hurtful things to each other. I mean, why, I don't blame you with this unfaithful energy coming out with this Three of Cup. You know, you could also be celebrating about not being with this person anymore. What else we got for Leo? And this weird person that seems to be, I don't know if are you still dealing with them? Is Leo still dealing with this person, or is it like in the past? I get that it's past, but like they might still be trying it. Accidental death with a Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, that's weird. That just took a weird turn. So we got a Three of Swords, we got a Queen of Pentacles. Well, it doesn't have to mean accidental death. That's just, it's called my shit talking deck for a reason. I mean, that also kind of gives like this person was so money hungry. Maybe they had some like policy taken out on you. And they were doing sex work maybe that you don't know about. I don't know, nothing against sex work, but like they could have like been so, I don't know. And especially if this is like a contract, like a marriage or something. And them being so, like, what is their deal? Why do they need so much secret stash of money? What do they have planned? That's kind of what I'm getting off of this. Also, that you're hurt by this. Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You could be a Queen of Pentacles. Like I think you might have heavy Earth in your chart, Leo. Or I have a Earth sign that's cross-watching for Leo. I don't know. Heavy Taurus coming out. Or Virgo. This is my gut stuff, okay? It's not. We got a Three of Cup, a Three of Sword, and a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that's given this person's like in third-party situations, unfaithful, doing weird stuff for money, or just like in it for money, and it's icky feeling. It's icky. I am really glad that we're redoing this reading. What the fuck? Did you see that? Did you see that? A Four of Pentacles, and I don't know if it was up, down, what? A Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, maybe you're trying to save your money because of all this weird, like, maybe you're like, don't touch my bag. And when I mean bag, I mean your money sack. Not your fake Gucci purse that you bought off the dark web or some shit. Okay. All right, Leos, 2011, as I looked at the clock. Charity, distribution of wealth upside down. Yeah, this person was like into your money. Something about you and like wanting to leech off of your energy. This was not a true bond. I think you are highly aware of it. And you can have whatever you like. You got a 10 of cup all on your own. Maybe you're an influencer. Social media is here in the upright. Like, you could also just have a platform where you're like speaking truth. And it's maybe making someone feel quite upset. You're gaining the trust of others, perhaps. Reaping rewards and finding solutions about this unfaithful person that was trying to hurt you. Or maybe not trying, but they did. But I get that they're like, I don't know if they try. It's like one of those people that does it and they don't know they're trying, but they are, which is like on the range of psychopathies. I don't know. It's just on the range of not being so well in the head and wanting to hurt people because that person was hurt. And that saying is not played out, FYI. Hurt people do hurt people. That's not like a bad, that's like okay to say because it's true. A move for the better upside down. You're not leaving your home. You're not leaving your location. You're there to stay because these lies and fantasies or whatever this person was saying about you to maybe affect your money flow isn't true. People see it. People are starting to trust you. This true bond that y'all maybe thought you had, it's not. You don't owe money. Like, maybe they owe you money. I don't know. It's just a lot of emphasis on money and like social media. All right, let's get into a couple of these oracle cards, Leo, and then we'll call it, okay? Okay, rejection upside down. I don't know. Let's do a shuffle. Leo, what do we got? Yeah, death upside down. Ow! Swear to gosh. Ow, because my nails. I don't wear these nails, y'all, but I did do them myself. I'm quite impressed with them. If you look at them up close, they have like little decals on them. I'm proud of them, okay? But I'm not used to wearing them, especially when I'm shuffling cards. That shit hurt. And I'm a tattooer. My face is tattooed, so. Past life. Yeah, right. Is that what this person's trying to make you feel like? That you have a past life together? Maybe you have a past life with someone else, and that's why you're like, this is over. Ecstasy. Huh. Does this person go out and do fun stuff without you? Or maybe chasing thrills all day? Past life upside down. Yeah, they do not have a past life with you. They do not have a past finality. Yeah, farewell, goodbye. Finality, goodbye, closure. Donezo. Rejection upright this time. Reject this person. They seem toxic as hell, Leo. If that's what your story is, okay? Please look into your other placements if this isn't for you, okay? Yeah, look into your other placements if this isn't your story, but Leo, it's strongly about you in a partnership. Okay? I don't know if that's correct or not. But but that's what's here, Leo. Releasing. Heart fog. You're releasing your heart fog, yes. Time to let go of this person that was not a part of your past life. This person has been, there's no spell work shit I'm picking up on out here. This person's a fake. Okay? I don't get that this is like a spiritual person at all. Maybe they wanted you to think that way about them, like so you could have something in common. You know, it's giving someone who like studies. Maybe that's what they do on social media. They go on there and they study. They study what you're into. They study who you follow, what you like. Yeah, that's icky, gross. That's icky, gross. That's fake. Chemistry upside down. How many times do we need these confirmations, Leo, that this person is like family upside down? Yikes. That's harsh. That is harsh. Okay? Yeah, there's no passion. I think the passion has fled. Am I wrong? Maybe this person lied and said they were pregnant to keep you around or something like that. I don't know. Please place yourself where you see fit. Divine feminine. Am I speaking to a divine feminine right now? It's upright. I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna say yes, there are some divine feminines in the room. This boundaries upside down. This person, my divine femmes in the room, divine masculines, I'm talking to you too. Family shit upside down. Only you upside down. Yeah, this realizations. You're realizing that this person maybe even has a family with somebody else. With only you upside down, it's like there's other people. It's not only you. Like only you upside down with family upside down with realization upright. You're realizing that it's not just you that this person might have a family with, and they are crossing your boundaries. They don't respect boundaries. This person's nuts. This person's nuts. Leo. 2616 Leos. Well, shoot. Open heart. You continue to have an open heart about it all. Open heart upright. You continue to have an open heart about it all, and you're healing. Healing, open heart. Good for you, because that's not easy to do. After dealing with a crazy person that's like trying to gain your trust and doing weird money stuff, and then has the audacity to talk shit on top of it all, because we had a Queen of Sword upside down, remember? You are a Knight of, not Knight of Sword, no. We had a King of Sword upright, though. You're being cutting as shit with this person as they're being a Queen of Sword upside down. You're like, you're being a little bitch. Let's just go ahead and say it. You're being a little bitch, and I have I'm working on, I'm healing my open heart. Or I'm healing my heart so it can be open again. To get rid of this heart fog. I'm releasing this heart fog. You're not a part of my past life. This was all chasing thrill, good times, yeah. Maybe there was like some good, sex involved or something in the beginning. If that, right? If that. I don't know, though. Chemistry upside down. I don't know, though. Chemistry upside down. You might be like, what are we doing here at all? There's not even that. There's not even that. Yeah, and they're shallow. This person's shallow. They're all about money. Yeah, it's giving a gold digger person. And maybe you're like, I'm not even balling out like that. And if you are, awesome. But like, maybe you're like, dude, I can't sustain your shallow, unhealed, crazy lot. Like, I can't do it anymore. And that's what this reading's telling me. It could be speaking on past energy, Leos. But Leo, that's it for now, okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Sag. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It was heavy Virgo, Taurus for me, for some reason. Aquarius, perhaps. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe even. But that's less out here than everything else I just said. Or having it in your own chart, y'all. Okay, Leos? I'm going to close it out with this open heart. I'm going to put it right up here, okay? Because you're healing your heart after dealing with something weird. I don't know if you're still dealing with it or if you're letting it go now. But, yeah, you're walking away. Good. Okay, Leos? Thanks for coming back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. 2909. Till next time, Leos. Bye, guys. Gals. Love you.